You're hearing a lot right now about blood and platelets. There's a tremendous shortage. It's why the American Red Cross recently issued an emergency call for donations. Chris Rota is Executive Vice President of Blood Services at the Red Cross. Good morning. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, Mike. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being here. We've heard that the summer months are really a difficult time to collect blood. Why is that?
Yeah, unfortunately this summer is just like previous summers, maybe a little bit worse than previous summers, but there's really two principal reasons why we're challenged in the summer almost every summer. First is folks are just busy. They're out doing vacations, out enjoying themselves, and they're just less available to donate blood, less convenient for them. And secondly, probably the bigger reason is annually about 20% of our blood donations come from students at high schools and colleges. And during the summer months, we don't have access to those students, so it's a pretty significant hit to our donation and a number of donors during the summer months.
Yeah, we talked to the local chapter here. They say the same thing here in Omaha. But how severe is this current blood shortage?
Well, we have issued an emergency blood call, as you mentioned at the top of the segment, and we're definitely asking for people to participate, come out and donate across the country. Over the last couple of weeks and months, we've actually collected about 40,000 less units than our hospitals have requested from us. So to be able to supply that, we've dug significantly into our inventories, and right now this emergency call for blood donors is to help replenish our inventories to ensure that when patients need blood, it's available for them.
Yeah, can you speak to the importance of that, the importance of having a readily available blood supply?
Yeah, it's critical that folks become regular blood donors because it's the blood that's on the shelves, on our shelves or on the hospital shelf that's used in cases of trauma and emergency. So unfortunately, we've experienced far too many cases in the last couple of weeks and months where people have needed blood desperately during trauma situations. But it's not just that. It's a car accident on the interstate. It's somebody going through a transplant. It can be heart surgery. It can be a sickle cell patient who's in sickle cell crisis. All those folks, when they show up and they need a blood transfusion, it's the blood that's on the shelf that makes the difference for them. So we do need blood donors to be regular blood donors, to come in and participate regularly and not just wait until there's something on the news, some sort of disaster. While we love those donors that line up for those events, we need them to become regular blood donors.
No, that's a good point. And during this shortage, though, how can we help? How can we help people who need blood right now?
Yeah, well, so the best way is to schedule an appointment to donate blood yourself. Bring a friend, bring a family member, make new friends, and come in and participate in the process. And we make it really simple for people to do that. We have multiple ways for them to get in contact with us to schedule their appointment. They can go to redcrossblood.org. They can call us at 1-800-RED-CROSS, or they can download our app, which makes it really simple for people to participate in the process.
Yeah, can you talk about that app real quick? I believe I've used that because you can set up an appointment through that app.
Yeah, you can definitely set up an appointment through that app. You can see where other locations that are convenient to you or convenient to your location that are available for you to donate. You can track your donations on that app and watch how many times you've donated. We can even notify you in many cases where your blood donation went and what type of person you supported for your blood donation. So there's lots of cool things on there. You can take pictures and engage with social media as well, and we would encourage people to do just that.
Yeah, how often do you recommend blood donors give blood?
Well, blood donors can donate every 56 days for whole blood, and people can do that, but we would recommend that folks do it as much as they possibly can, whether it's every 56 days, whether it's once a quarter, or whether it's a couple times a year, but we just encourage people to do it regularly. Yeah,
Chris, I want you to emphasize your website again, give some of our viewers one last chance to jot that down and sign up to donate blood.
Yep, redcrossblood.org is our website. 1-800-RED-CROSS is where you give us a jingle on the phone. And as we just discussed, the app is another great way to participate.
Yeah, very simple, Chris. You make it easy over there. We try to emphasize this during the summer here locally in Omaha, so we appreciate you taking some time out this morning.
Thanks, Mike. I really do appreciate you having me on.
You betcha. Mary, over to you.